Hi, my name is Ngwenya and I come all the way from Gauteng. I will just be briefly talking about Gauteng. And first of all, I'd just like to highlight what Earth System Science is. Basically, it's looking at the physical and social sciences and looking at the Earth holistically. And I'll be applying this in looking at Gauteng holistically. First of all, in terms of our physical aspects, Gauteng, in terms of our geology, this is why we call it the city of gold, because of the Witwatersrand Reef, which has a lot of minerals such as gold and other important minerals which have not been found anywhere else in the world. So we're very lucky in terms of that. In terms of our structure landscape, we have a very flat landscape. Our interior is very dry. It's surrounded by grassland. We also home to the Magaliesberg Mountains. But other than that, it's not a mountainous area and it's very flat, and we do have a dry interior. In terms of climate, interestingly enough, our climate has varied and changed. At the beginning, in the past, climate was more expected, like weather was predicted and it would happen. Nowadays, our climate is very unexpected. For example, we're now having frequent thunderstorms. Weather is not predicted, like spring is expected to be warm and a bit hot, but we're having more hotter conditions and it can sometimes be unpredictably cold, just like today. Other than that, our climate in winter, we have cold winters and sometimes dry winters as well. And in summer, we have a lot of heat and a lot of thunderstorms. Now, looking at the social aspects, Gauteng is known as the economic hub of South Africa. So that means there's a lot of industries, there's a lot of job opportunities for people, and this is why our population is expanding. I mean, we're home to more than 2 million people, and it's still expanding. And that means we're also going to have environmental issues. Right now, Gauteng has a lot of pollution, and we also have a problem of acid mine drainage, where a lot of people are mining, but there isn't a lot of environmental impact. There isn't a lot of environmental impact agencies that overlook these minings. So you have things such as acid mine drainage, which are also a threat, as they are destroying a lot of heritage sites, such as the Stadfontein Caves. And there is a lot of poverty and inequality and social issues that are evident in Gauteng. Huge inequality between the rich and the poor. I hope I've clarified why Gauteng is a special place, because of our physical aspect and because of our social aspect. Thank you.